you, Reverend Malone. Thank you so much. I forgot how many stops we've been at, but it keeps getting gooder and gooder. That's what Grandmama said. Grandmama used to say, "Ears or ears you ain't with me." Hello, somebody. You know what I'm talking about. What she was saying, regardless of the grammar and splitting verbs and not appropriately understanding the center structure of the English language, we understood what she was saying. Grandmama was saying, if you ain't whoopers, don't be playing, y'all. If you're not whoopers, then you need to stop smiling and getting close to me. And the reason I say that, I'm in Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. position. And Dr. King trusted a lot of folks. But every smiling face is not your friend. You must understand that the Spirit of God is with you when you take on issues of those who are less fortunate than others. Now, dealing with Ahmad, we have a movement here that the whole world is watching. We have a movement that you don't realize that you can't get out of New York, even with Eric Gardner. Same type thing. But you don't have to go to New York. We can parallel together. You got your New York right here. Right here. And the whole world is watching. Now, we on Facebook too, SCLC.
Southern Christian Leadership.
Southern Christian Leadership Conference. Faith keep telling me live. Faith keep telling me to make that announcement. So, as I speak for you for the next minute and a half, I always go back to Frederick Douglass, who said, power concedes nothing without a demand. It never has, and it never will. And you talk about politics? Ain't no politics free you. You got the free politics. No system that enslaved you gonna save you. America enslaved you. You think it gonna save you? We got 400 years of being battered, being left on the outside, being discriminated against. Racism today is more prevalent today than it was 50 years ago. And I love President Obama. Good friend, good man. But just because we had a black president doesn't mean things will change. Even though he was a good man, he couldn't free us because he had to work with the system. And to have this recall with Barnhill, with the DA, is a part of a racist system. And see, many of you are afraid to say it, but my mom and dad brought me up to be courageous. Don't be afraid of nothing. Don't be afraid of the truth. America is a racist country, and they don't like black folks. Hello, somebody. You need to understand that. Look what happened all around us in the last 400 years. We had lynching. This ain't nothing new. It's just a modern day lynching. And until we stand up and speak out and collaborate, the main thing wrong with fair-minded thinking white folks and black folks, we don't collaborate. If you're not a billionaire, a millionaire, if you're not rich, and you're in another race other than being black, you need to join this movement. Because they don't like you either if you don't have any money. They don't care nothing about poor folks. Dr. King was killed for two reasons. I'm educating right now. Dr. King, how this sixth principle say, gather the facts. That's number one. Number two, educate the people after you get the facts. And that's what we're doing right now. And number three, he said make a personal commitment. Make a personal commitment that you're willing to die for what's right. Our parents did it. Are you willing to do it? I'm doing it for the next generation. I done had a good life. I done been all over the world. I done met with heads of states, kings and queens, and owned 2 or 3 businesses. I'm doing it for the young folks. Because I want want you to come behind us. I want somebody out here, one of these young folks, to shadow me, take over SCLC when I leave in the next 40 years. It won't be that long. It won't be that long. But somebody needs to be trying to build a relationship so we can continue the movement. And as I go to my seat, Dr. King says silence in the face of evil is evil itself. Amen. If you don't speak up, you're just as bad as the problem. So as we leave you, let's march. Let's go to Atlanta. Can we go to Atlanta, Reverend?
On the 19th of June.
On the 19th of June. Did you hear that? SCLC, NAACP, Rainbow Push, Beasley Foundation. We are going to show people how to collaborate. I want to march all the way from Southeast Georgia to the Capitol. Are you willing to march with me? I didn't hear you. We're a caravan. We are going to Atlanta on the 19th. You just heard Reverend Malone. I endorse that. We're going to correlate with Reverend Malone and push NAACP. We're going to have such a great show, and it ain't going to be no violence. Watch me now. I'm finished. You cannot accomplish nothing with violence. As strong and as bold as I speak, I don't own a gun. I don't own a gun. Reverend said he does. So if I don't have mine and he close by, I'll get his. He got my back. Non-violent is the way. So thank you so much for having us. I'm honored to be here. Do me a favor before I leave. Give Reverend Malone, and I know there's others, but that's my friend. Give Reverend Pharrell Long a big round of applause. Please give it to him. He's done a great job. I couldn't have made him down here with SCLC. I've been in Southeast Georgia many times because of him. Getting back to Atlanta 4 and 5 in the morning. But we have a movement, and are you ready to go? Say, fire it up. I'm ready to go. Fire it up. Ain't gonna take it no more. Godspeed. I love you.